Good morning and welcome to Empowering Morning Conversations. And today we are on session number 713. And let's talk about money today. Interesting topic, isn't it? Money. That's what we'll be talking about today. But before we talk about money and before we do anything else, first I just need to remind you, why are we here? To get out of the default mode and start creating a life that we desire. Why are we here? To create a life of ease, joy, and glory. Why are we here? We are here to defeat the negativity that bombards us. We are here so that we defeat our tendency to always react and resist in life. We are here to recover our ability to live a life of infinite possibility. So having said that, I again remind you, we will talk about money. And you think about what reaction comes up for you when I say money. All right, so let me invite Leena ji to take you through some very, very interesting exercises which will expand your brain. Where are you, Leena ji?
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
One minute. I'm not able to see you. There you are. I will highlight you so people can see you, na?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, please.
So, good morning, everyone. And let's start our brain exercises. First, do like this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Second exercise, thumb and pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Third one is victory and pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fourth one is elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fifth one is spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sixth one is 1 and 5. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Written also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Seventh one is 1 and 5. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5. Next one is hit and press. Hit like this, practice like this. Hit from one hand and other hand is press. Now both the hands together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change the hands. Hit and press. Now both the hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's done, sir. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
thank you very much, and thank you for adding the exercises. Also, thank you very much, Leena ji. We are very
Thank you, sir.
grateful to you. All right, so let's talk about money. So when I say talk about money, what is it that pops up in your mind? A lot of people say, oh wow, we're going to talk about money. And some people say, oh my God, we're going to talk about money. So which reaction comes up for you? Is money
necessary evil?
Yeah, necessary evil. See what a lovely label we put on evil, right? So definitely. So when people share, now start writing down. Very interesting points of view we'll get. Necessary evil. My mom used to say, money is the root of all evil, right? So let's think a little bit. What's our money condition? Are we happy with it? Are we not happy with it? Do we have enough of it? Is it easy to have it? Is it not easy to have it? How many of us have compromised by saying, "Mujhe to koi paisa ki zarorat nahi hai. Money is not important in life," right? So what are the other things that we always keep saying to ourselves? And it's interesting. Sometimes we say something to ourselves, but we say something else to others also. So let me ask you a great question. How many things are you not doing because your reason is, I don't have money? You know that in this life we keep on saying the word because very often, isn't it? I did not do it because I could not get up in the morning. I did not do it, sir, because there was a traffic jam. I did not do it because my mummy never allowed me to do it. I did not do it because my papa said no. I did not do it because I'm a stupid fellow, right? But the biggest because we give to ourselves is what? How many things in life we want? Yes, ma'am, Hasina ji? You muted yourself, yaar. It was already unmuted.
Yeah. You say that because I don't have money, don't do lot of things.
Exactly. How many of you say, I wish I could do something? Some people are even, not courageous enough to dream about certain things or to desire certain things. They would love to. There was a time in my life, my wife used to say, my late wife used to say, let's go for window shopping. I would say no. When we cannot afford to buy it, why are we going? Huh? So how many times do you say, I can't do this because I don't have money? I can't think of such and such thing because I don't have money?
Many times.
Yeah. So it's good to find out what is it that we had limited ourselves from having. Yeah, again I'll repeat. What is it that we have limited ourselves from having because our mind says I don't have money? Or the mind says I cannot have money? Or the mind says it's impossible for me to get that type of money? Or the mind says that no, that is ridiculous. I don't really need it, so leave it. But real reason behind is I don't have spare money to spend on such things. I have only money to spend on necessities. I don't have money to spend on luxuries. How many things have you stopped yourself from doing? Let's make a list of it, okay? Right from childhood till now. How many of you made up the courage to go to a nice restaurant and there also you're looking before ordering, on the right side of the menu? Okay, I should not order the costly dishes. Will I have enough money to cover the bill? Now that problem is no longer there because we have credit card. It used to be there more before, right? Especially if somebody invites you for a lunch or dinner and they say, what would you like to have? And then you look at the menu and order a not so expensive dish. Otherwise, say, greedy fellow, he's ordering a costly dish because I'm paying for it. How many things you have declared not possible for yourself? So I think I've done enough of poking and prodding. Now you guys have to talk. So how do you want me to do it? I have to invite each person. Venkatesh ji, first we would like to listen to you, sir, about money. Please unmute and speak.
Money is very important, but that's like in childhood days and all, we had this proverb. When you have groundnuts, when you had the teeth, you had no groundnuts, and when you have groundnuts, you don't have the teeth now. So money is something like we wanted it when we had all the time, and now we have money but no time or energy to do something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, true.
Because
Long.
we have more commitments and other things that we don't think about money, but we think about all other things.
Exactly. So when I was very young, I read this poem. Not poem really. Somebody said this to me. Work hard and save your money so that when you are old, you can buy those things which only young people can enjoy. That's what many of us have been doing, no? Working hard, saving money, so that when we are old, we can buy all those things which only the young people can enjoy. That's exactly what he's saying. Yeah, when there was teeth, we did not have the peanuts. And now we have no teeth, we are having enough peanuts. So that's a good one. All right, let's listen now in the right order. Hasina ji, please unmute and say what you want to say about your relationship with money.
I feel I don't have enough, and I curb myself because I don't want to keep asking children. That is what happens to me. And I say, पैसे तो हाथ का मेल है. Comes and it goes.
All right. Anything else? Okay.
सर मैं कुछ बोलूं?
हाँ जरूर बोलो जी.
Yeah.
Take minute. You have completed?
No, I'm just saying that I have so much in my mind that if I had money, I would do this, I would do this. I can't do this because I have no money. That goes on sometimes.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. प्रेम जी कैमरा पे आके बोलिए.
सर विदाउट कैमरा ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा. मेरे क्या है
क्यों आज? अच्छा ओके.
आप रेडी नहीं हूँ. और सर मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, पैसा के बिना जिंदगी भी नहीं है, मगर सब कुछ पैसा भी नहीं है. पैसा हो तो जो भी घर पे आए ईमानदारी का आए, फ्रॉडबाजी वाला नहीं रहना चाहिए. नहीं तो अपनी भी जिंदगी खराब, सामने पूरे सोशल की जिंदगी खराब हो जाती है. गलत कमाई आएगी तो आए तो हक की आए. और आपके पास पैसा नहीं है तो आपकी पूरे समाज में रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है. पैसे के बिना जिंदगी नहीं है, मगर हम पैसे के गुलाम भी नहीं बनना चाहिए.
वेरी नाइस, ब्यूटीफुल.
क्योंकि पैसा उतना होना चाहिए, कम से कम कोई भी लोन नहीं होना चाहिए आपके ऊपर. आपकी पीसफुल लाइफ होनी चाहिए. लाइफ आपकी बड़ी लिमिटेड है, उसमें आपको एक एक मिनट का आनंद लेना चाहिए. पैसे को आप यूज करो. और कईयों के बाद बहुत पैसा आ जाता है. इधर मैं देखता हूँ नोएडा के अंदर, उनको लैंड का मिल गया पैसा, कोई कमाई है नहीं, गवर्नमेंट ने दे दिया. वो यूं समझते हैं, अपने आप को बादशाह समझते हैं, डॉन समझते हैं. एक वाइट गाड़ी ले ली, बंदे को बंदा नहीं समझते. आप तो जानते ही हैं वगैरह जितने भी घूमते हैं.
बिल्कुल
कहना मतलब पैसा वो हो एक शांति वाली जिंदगी हो, गलत कमाई नहीं होनी चाहिए। पैसे के बिना, आज आपके पास पैसा नहीं है, आप कहीं भी जाओगे, जितना मर्जी आप अच्छी स्पीच दे दो, मगर आप बिना पैसे की कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती। कोई नहीं सुनता, ना रिश्तेदार सुनते हैं,
इसीलिए
ना कोई
हमको,
पड़ोस का सुनता है।
इसीलिए हमें एक गाना गाना चाहिए पैसे के बारे में, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना।
नहीं सर, मैंने एक्चुअली मैंने कोई रीडिंग नहीं की हुई बुक्स वगैरह, मैं अपना सेल्फ एक्सपीरियंस कह रहा हूँ।
बहुत सही कह रहे हो सर, थैंक यू।
क्योंकि सर पैसा है तो आपकी रिश्तेदार भी है, दोस्त नहीं है। कभी आप किसी रिश्तेदार दोस्त से पैसा मांग लो, सब भाग जाएंगे आपसे। तो
Thank you,
बिना
sir.
पैसे,
ओके, आई गॉट इट, थैंक यू सर। तो हम सब ये गाना गाएंगे पैसे को सामने रख के, ओ साथी रे
बिल्कुल, सर।
तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना। ओके अभिनव।
See, you know what I got present to was कि I never really got present to कि मैंने पैसा कितना important है मेरे लिए जिंदगी में। My life is अधूरी, मुझे ऐसा लगता है मेरी जिंदगी अधूरी है because I didn't have money. I had money. If I had money तो मैं अच्छे कपड़े पहनता, अधूरापन दूर होता उससे। As if अच्छे कपड़े पहन के my life would have been better. ठीक है? If I had money, I would have gone to all the good restaurants like Nerula's in my younger days, if you remember in Delhi. ठीक है? If I had money, I would have had more girlfriends. मतलब अभी तो zero है, मतलब शादी से पहले zero, ठीक है? I would have plenty of girlfriends because पहले तो ये I was scared कि अगर if she said yes to it तो उसको खिलाएगा कहाँ से, पैसे नहीं थे जेब में, how would I pay for it? Of course today I'm much smarter, so I can enroll her into the possibility of spending the money. तब I was not that smart. ठीक है?
So how many things are you stopping yourself from doing or having because you don't have money?
So Deepak, even today, मुझे लगता है कि I don't want to work actually. I want to just relax. कि अपने घर में बैठो, आराम से YouTube देखो, पिक्चर देखो, घूमो फिरो, मस्ती मारो, पूरी दुनिया भर की सैर सपाटा करो. I can't do it because I don't have money. But I have money, but that need to be spent on. But that need to be spent on, spend on something else. दूसरा, even if I have money, I have to spend it according to the wishes of looking good. But people get upset. It's like, imagine I have 5 lakh rupees today, 10 lakh rupees spare today, imagine. And so I have relatives जो बड़ करेंगे, देखो यूरोप घूमने का तो पैसा है, हमने मांगा था तो नहीं दिया, so it is very complicated, it's not so simple, like मैंने अपने आप को ना वो कर रखा है आजकल, अपने आप को मैं बेवकूफ बनाता हूँ कि मैं तो साधु बन गया हूँ, अंदर से मैं नहीं बनाऊँ, I want money and I want to enjoy life, ऊपर से मैं सबको कन्विंस करता हूँ मैं तो साधु बन गया हूँ, मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है, मुझे पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है, हो गया, मुझे कोई जरूरत नहीं है, दाल चावल खाने हैं जी, दाल रोटी खानी है, और क्या करना है।
Beautiful.
लेकिन अंदर से उमंग गया कि मैं तो ब्राजील नहीं गया, मैं तो अर्जेंटीना नहीं गया, मैं तो I want to, I've been to very nice country like France गया, I want to visit France again, I want to go to the Great Wall of China, business visit इतनी बार करी है, so actually अधूरापन है because I don't have money.
All right. We cannot give you 7 minutes. Right? Thank you very much for your sharing. Yes, Anjana ji, who's fond of shopping? ये तो मुझे याद रह गया.
तो अगर पैसा हो सब, मतलब मेरे पास ज्यादा, तो बेटर लाइफस्टाइल होगा. I mean, there are so many other things. I mean, मेरे लिए तो बहुत important है because I don't have enough. I feel I don't have enough. So पहली बात तो ये कि मैं ये वाली जॉब नहीं करती. There was no compulsion. I would have done whatever I wanted to do.
What is that you wanted to do?
I mean, not this job. Maybe I would have pursued my hobbies and I would have traveled all over the globe, and better house, a big house. I'm in a rented apartment. I would have, there are so many limitations without money.
Yeah. और सारे सपने रह गए, है ना? हालांकि सपनों की दुनिया है, मगर हमारे सपने नहीं पूरे होते क्योंकि हमारे पास पैसे नहीं है. I got it. Thank you very much for sharing. पूजा जी.
Problem
Louder, we cannot hear you.
Hello.
Yeah.
So I have a thing of that I have problem of saving first, because I feel there are a lot of things I want to do in life, and if I will not save it today, I will not have it. And second is, whatever I have today is not mine. It's not been created by me yet. So there is a feeling of that, I cannot spend it till the time I feel I deserve to spend it, because it's not mine and it's not been created by me. So that is why there's a fight inside, that I have to create it by myself. I have to create it by myself in order to enjoy it.
So create it.
But I don't know how to find that way of creating on my own.
So you can ask. Anyways, thank you very much for sharing it. Who's next? Mr. Vitrivel.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm just thinking a word. All the crore-patis are saying, I don't have money. What I have to say?
Yeah, I've yet to meet somebody who doesn't say this. And one of the worst things you can say is, I don't have money. I know people who have got 1 crore rupees in their bank, they'll say, I don't have money.
Sir, I can say one thing. Before 2 years, it was not the same case. Now I'm learning how to create money.
Okay, very good. Congratulations. Priya, let's have your views on it.
Simple realization that I'm not respecting money at all.
You're realizing that you're not respecting money at all.
I just should like.
तो क्या करना है? पैसे को लेके एक बुत बनाऊंगा और तेरी पूजा करूंगा?
No, not at all. I need to.
लोग करते हैं ना लक्ष्मी की पूजा. लक्ष्मी पूजा नहीं करते हो? तो कर लिया करो. Thank you. All right. Let's listen to Shri Atul Puri.
So, of late, I have started realizing that if I have money, I'll be able to do so much good on this planet, which I am not able to do.
So I want to do good on this planet, but I cannot do it because I don't have money.
Yeah.
So I met one person, he says, I have a lot of money. Why should I do good for people? They don't deserve it. He used to say, they don't deserve it. I will not cast pearls before the swine. नकारा निकम्मे लोग हैं, इनको मैं काय को पैसे दूं, कमा के खाएं. So everybody has a different point of view about money, right? Yes, Rashmi ji. Rashmi.
So Deepak ji, for me, I think money, I actually want to do a lot of different projects, and what really is coming in the way is money. That I don't have enough money to fund the projects that I want to do. So for me, that is the blockage.
Oh, thank you very much. Who else? Reddy Garu, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I always feel that I have enough money. I never felt that there is a shortage of money for me.
Beautiful. That is why you're so generous also at the same time. Thank you. Neeti ji. Oh, some of you are already doing a money program with me, right? So if you want to share any insights or something that you learned from that, you can share that also.
So when money is concerned, besides, there is a part of you which says that I don't have enough, this, that, and then there is the other side, which is very subtle, which I'm experiencing now, where you begin to distinguish between each kind of expense. This is not so necessary now. Why splurge? I can buy this next week. So in a very subtle way, that again, that, the money pull or the stingy thinking or the survival pull or the restrictive thinking comes in. So that is still existent.
All right. Shakti. After that, Kuldeep ji. First Shakti. Ladies first.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah. For me, definitely money reality changed after I done this first workshop with you, how to become money workbook. Now maybe I'm struggling how to make it my own. I'm enjoying what rich people can enjoy, everything I'm having. But my mind is, I want to make it myself. It's like, I want to own that kind of things I'm having right down there. Very soon I will change that on as well, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
Sagar, what is it that you don't do because you don't have money? Here's an interesting guy. Even if he doesn't have money, he can do anything. He can travel
Yeah. This is so true, sir. I think when you have kind of dream or desire that is within you, that you like to pursue a passion, some kind, then universe is there. Just one thing is that we are so insecure. We feel so insecure that we don't trust in ourselves and the Almighty. What to say?
All right, thank you. Kunen, आप कहीं ख्यालों में खो हुए हैं?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So for me, different thoughts coming in. It's a mixed feeling, like mind says that you must have more, but again it says that you can't buy peace by mind. Why shall you worry? So sort of mixed feeling. At one side it says get it more, another side says there's no end of this. So I am in that situation.
Fair enough. And one thing, thanks for reminding me, a lot of people operate in this world from a point of view that either this or that. दोनों नहीं हो सकते. They believe like that. If I have money, I will not have peace. I have believed it all my life. If I have money, I'll become Ayash. बिगड़ जाएंगे. Like Prem ji was saying little by कि लोगों को बहुत पैसा मिला, वो अपने आप को शहंशाह समझने लग गए. So I used to think कि बहुत पैसा होएगा तो if I have too much of it, I'll become arrogant. I will become a person who does not care for others. But I met a person in 1987 and it changed my point of view, because he was a man who was a very rich man. He was a professor who started a business and he became very, 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 very rich. But he was like a saint. He used to live his life like a saint. Calm, peaceful, down to earth, There's one gentleman here on our platform also. He's like that. And that I changed my views about money. I realized it doesn't have to be this or that. You can have both. You can have peace, you can have money. You can fulfill all your desires and yet not be greedy. Because we were told as child, don't be greedy. Wanting more was supposed to be being greedy. So I never aspired for many things because I said, I don't want to be greedy. Anyway, Kuldeep ji wanted to say something, so we have to listen to him now. Please, sir.
Sir, I would say, from my point of view, that money is a convenience, but not a substitute to happiness. That is what I mean.
Yep. Thank you very much for sharing. Again, coming to the same point, right? It doesn't have to be a substitute. They can coexist. Suppose I am money, right? Then I can be anything, no? I can be peaceful, I can be happy, I can fulfill all my desires without guilt. Now, I want many of us here, please think. How many times you spend money on something that you like and desire and you feel very guilty about it? How many of you feel like that? Raise your hand. Yeah, virtual hand so I can see. When you spend money, you feel guilty. Raise your hand. Yeah. How many of you feel guilty if you have to ask for money, even if it is your own money? You feel, even asking for your own money, you feel bad. नहीं कैसे मांग सकती है ना? How many of you become constrained, That's it. When you have to give money, A lot of people have problem taking money also, they have problem giving money also. Huh? How many of you will believe that it is very difficult to earn it, but it's very easy to spend it? कमाना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है, मगर खर्चना बड़ा आसान होता है. And some people think कि कमाना भी मुश्किल होता है, खर्चना भी मुश्किल होता है. Look at the beautiful viewpoints we have about money, right? Now tell me, why does anybody develop a point of view about anything? And why do we have our points of view about money? Now there was a time nobody had any point of view about air or water, ना? है ना? हवा है ना? सांस लेने के लिए कोई कमी थोड़ी है उसकी. पानी है ना? जितना चाहिए मिल जाता है. Now things have changed. You have to buy water. In the society where we live in Pune, sometimes we go and stay in our house. There, they have to buy tankers of water because there's not water available. So now we started developing point of view about money or water also. But there are many things about which you don't have a point of view. Is there anything in your life about which you don't have a point of view or an opinion or a belief or a limiting point of view? Yes, Sagar?
Yes, sir. We have point of view everywhere, sir.
Even भगवान के बारे में point of view होता है हमारा.
Yes, like point of view, sir. This what to do, we have thought and we know that now. I am realizing that it's just a interesting point of view. I got this point of view. IPOB. I now realize, though one thing is that we are made of the words and the thought really takes.
Yeah, very good.
Reality we want to live. Thank you.
Yes, thanks. But have you ever thought that why do we make up these point of views? For what? Yeah, some people have raised their hand. Who are they? Yeah, Rashmi. Rashmi has raised her hand. I've asked her to speak. Yes, Rashmi.
So sorry, I think that was just by mistake.
Okay,
Yeah.
Then Induji. Okay.
Sir, I was wanting to share about what has shifted for me after doing the money. I'm becoming money workshop. There was a certain sense of fear attached to, like I always realized and counted the blessing that I had enough for all my needs. Always, it has been a blessing. There was a fear if I made more, then there will be some kind of a threat to property or life. There was something about that has been lifted for me while being part of the workshop. So I wanted to share that.
Good, great. So one of the questions I just asked before you raised your hand was, why do we make up points of view about everything? Have you noticed that we are point of view making machines? Why do we do that?
Yes. So my response to it is for me personally, I was stroked, acknowledged for being opinionated, and I think then that got solidified. The need to instantly form a certain meaning out of something became more of a habit. So I realized that, and now there is a shift in wanting to just absorb things as is and not to color it with my interpretations about it. That is
great. Thank you. Yes, Kasasai, you wanted to say something?
Because either we didn't have the arrogance about money, or the judgment, people, whatever, we took the other's point of view. It's not good, it's bad. All those points of view we wanted to.
Okay. All right. Yes, Atul.
Yeah. So I kind of want to have a placeholder for myself,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can kind of define myself. I'm large, I'm small, I'm deep, I'm here. This is how I look like. And I think each one of these things kind of adds to the point of view.
It is the point of view, yeah.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
like somebody just said that I have just enough. Similarly, when I reflect on my life, I have never been deprived of anything.
And yet.
And when I look at, I have never had more than what I need. So I've never had abundance. So whichever state I am, I ensure that I don't have abundance.
You make sure you don't have abundance.
Yes.
I wonder why. Anyways.
So it's like that that temperature, I set it for myself and I keep on hovering around it. 1 degree above it, 1 degree below it.
Okay, great. Thank you. You can mute yourself now. So I want to remind you all of, I think, a couple of sessions when I did the structure of the brain, you know. What is the brain number 1? Reaction. Always reacting. And when does it react? I mean, that's the brain which responds to pain and pleasure. Right? Danger, run or fight. Okay? Why? Because the function of brain number 1 is what? Survival of you. It wants to ensure that you survive. What is brain number 2 doing? Brain number 2 is the one which is doing all the judging and evaluating and comparing and making up the opinions and having points of view and all. Why? To ensure your survival. Okay? So everything has become about survival. So we are working between brain 1 and brain 2. What is the fallout of it? That the brain number 3, which is the most potent part of our brain, that is switched off. The brain that sees possibilities, the brain that sees the future, that the brain which likes change, which likes uncertainty, which is curious and wants to know things, that has got switched off. You understand? So these points of view, they are limiting. Right? Imagine if you are wearing steel armor all the time. You know, steel armor, bhari hota hai. Why are you wearing this steel armor? For my survival. I can be attacked anytime. Right? Then what are you complaining about? Oh, it's very hot here. I cannot move fast. I have to walk slowly. Okay? So that's the way things are with us. We are so full of survival thoughts, survival activities, that possibilities do not show up in our life. So what happens with all these points of view is, we forget our desires. Okay? And maybe Sagar and I have discovered the secret. If you focus on fulfilling your desires, whatever you need to fulfill that desire will show up in our life. But we are blocking it from coming because we have our point of view. I can do it only if I have money. First, let me have money, then I will think about it. That's the way we operate. Right? Can I think of a holiday? No. I don't have money. How can I think about a holiday? It will only be a pipe dream. So many things we don't even allow ourselves to dream about because our brain says, I don't have money. So, I believe Kunain has raised his hand, so let me ask him. Yes, Kunain. Kunain always reminds me, abhi shairi ka time aa gaya. Yes, sir.
नहीं सर, मैंने तो कुछ नहीं कहा, सोच रहा।
आपका हाथ खड़ा था?
शायद गलती से हो गया।
ओहो, अभी मुझे बड़ा बेहुदा जोक सुनाने का मूड आ रहा है, मगर नहीं सुनाऊंगा। All right, so I've given you enough food for thought. Okay, that there is a certain reality we have created in our life because of our relationship and points of view that we have about money. Okay? If you are interested in changing it, let me know. All right, so on that note, I first want you to close your eyes and visualize. Close your eyes, take a long deep breath. And ask yourself a question. What am I going to add to my life today that would allow me to create a future that I desire? What am I going to do today which are not just survival activities, but something that adds value to my life and to the life of other people whom I get in touch with? Sit for a moment and reflect on that. And as you are sitting and reflecting on that, I'm going to do two clearings for you. What energy, space, and consciousness can I be that would allow me to love me, to adore me and my life? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What have I made so vital, valuable, and real about decisions, judgments, conclusions, and computations that keeps me from living a life of infinite possibility? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So as we come to the end of the session today, I will request Kuldeep ji to favor us with his lovely shairi. Go ahead, sir.
My sound is audible. Am I audible?
Yes.
रिश्ते बनाना आसान है इतना जितना मिट्टी से मिट्टी पर मिट्टी लिखना। रिश्ते बनाना आसान है इतना जितना मिट्टी से मिट्टी लिखना। पर रिश्ते निभाना मुश्किल है इतना जितना पानी से पानी पर पानी लिखना।
Wow, fantastic. Would you like to translate it? So do it.
Making relationship is so easy as writing with dirt on dirt the word dirt. But maintaining relationship is difficult as writing with water on water the word water.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. All right. कुनैन साहब
जी जनाब, अर्ज किया है कि जब टूटने लगे हौसला तो बस ये याद रखना, जब टूटने लगे हौसला तो बस ये याद रखना, बिना मेहनत के हासिल तख्त ताज नहीं होते, बिना मेहनत के हासिल तख्त ताज नहीं होते। और ढूंढ लेना अंधेरे में ही मंजिल अपनी दोस्तों, ढूंढ लेना अंधेरे में ही अपनी मंजिल दोस्तों, क्योंकि जुगनू कभी रोशनी के मोहताज नहीं होते।
वाह 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 वाह. How about a translation of that also?
हाँ, whenever you feel discouraged, remember that without any hard work efforts, you don't get anything. And find your ways in the darkness, because fireflies never depend on anything.
Yeah, for light. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Yes, Sagar ji, बताइए sir.
मेरा भी एक शायरी अभी आ गया।
हाँ बताओ ना शायरी।
मैं ढूंढ रहा था तुमको कितने साल से, पता चला कि मैं तो अपने आप को ढूंढ रहा हूँ। नेक्स्ट लाइन, खोज रहा था वो प्रेम आपसे, वो प्रेम मुझसे ही बढ़ रहा था। ये सर है।
All right. Thank you everyone for your participation, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning for another episode of Empowering Morning Conversation. Don't forget to go to the channel and put a like over there and share. And if you are not a subscriber, please become one. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.
God bless everyone.